And don't come out until we're famous.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fading Hearts. We arrived at a hospital. I'm Music Combat.
And I'm Myrtle.
And we're continuing to do this thing that we've been doing for a while.
And I swear, if this hospital looks like the hallways of the school, I'm gonna pitch a fit. I'm gonna pitch a fit right now.
Without pausing to check the directory, Alex leads me to an elevator and punches in a number.
Bam! Yeah. Just wailing on it.
The doors slide open. A nurse from the station calls out to him. Ah! Cut that out!
Alex! I don't know.
Don't punch the doors, please!
But I mean, since he's a sickly little lad, it makes sense that the nurses would know him.
Oh, do you want to be the nurse or do I want to be the nurse?
Sure I can.
Okay.
Hello, Alex! It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
That's you.
Alright. How is she today? I'm afraid there hasn't been any change.
Somebody's in a coma.
I see. Has she been moved or anything? Not at all. You can visit for as long as you like.
Alex turns and heads down a hallway of seamlessly endless hospital rooms. I fall into step behind him. Given the conversation with the nurse and his unerring guidance, unerring guidance, I'm sure he's done this many times before, so
his ex is in a coma.
I guess so.
Maybe. I don't know.
Alex, who is this we've come to visit? Who says that? Normally people are like, come to visit? They're like, who's this, you know?
Yeah.
Who is this we've come to visit? And why did you bring me here?
So you can truly understand why we both died.
Understand what?
The reason why the wings of light were formed.
Oh gosh.
You see, years ago, these two guys and I were rivals.
In 8th grade.
All vying for the heart of a girl named Julia. She was brilliant, talented, unfailingly kind, and just as beautiful on the inside as she was on the outside. We all idolized her like a goddess.
They have little shrines in their closets. Julia.
But that blinded us to what she was really like. We never knew how much she was actually suffering.
Oh no. Julia.
Was she really like a bitch?
No, she was suffering.
Hmm.
So, like, she was in pain.
Mental pain, apparently.
I don't know.
We didn't realize the pressure we were putting on her whenever we complimented her. She thought everyone needed her to be the shining, perfect angel in our lives. Because of that, she hid it from us when she was scared or hurt.
Oh no.
She wound up turning to this guy out of desperation, and they started dating secretly. But he was a real bastard. A total monster.
Oh, okay, sorry, I get it. Okay.
The light bulb went on. It's okay.
Yeah.
He would just completely lose it sometimes, and beat her mercilessly. Can you imagine it? Someone capable of raising a hand against her?
That's really mean.
I know. I really wish Alex would stop talking now. But he could. And he did. He abused her both physically and mentally, and over time he utterly broke her spirit. But he had convinced her that she needed him, and even as bad as things were, she was at a place where she was emotionally incapable of reaching out to anyone.
That sucks.
Wow.
This is getting deep.
I know, this is getting depressing. It was only a matter of time before he went too far, and one day, he did. Now, she's like this. Go on, see for yourself.
We open the curtains and it's like a gag. It's like, happy birthday! That would be awful. Okay. Sorry, that's terrible. Alex steps aside so that he no longer stands between me and the curtain. I step forward and slowly draw it aside to reveal what lay behind it.
To reveal what? Not who?
What?
What? It's a porcupine. They all fell for a porcupine. It's fine.
It's a porcupine. Aw, she's pretty. Laying on the sterile white bed is a slumbering girl, seemingly magicked up out of a fairy tale. She looks every bit the gentle princess Alex described her as being. How could anyone so lovely get involved with someone so despicable?
That's exactly what we all thought. We had no idea until it was too late. If even one of us had been able to win her heart, to crack open that facade, she would still be smiling at us today.
So she is in a coma.
Yeah, I hope so. Either that or she's dead.
They just keep her dead like that.
Oh, it's so gross.
The guilt and pain of that thought nearly drove us mad, until we decided to do something about it.
Oh gosh, he keeps talking.
I know.
We banded together to learn how to make girls fall in love with us, to break up girls from guys who were hurting them. Although we only took them out on a date or two to show them they deserved better. After a while, we were actually pretty good at it. I mean, I don't want to brag, but bitches be all over me like, damn.
I've heard the stories. You guys were legendary.
You heard the stories from Sophia.
Yeah.
You don't even know they were legendary. You haven't even heard any
If they
actual
were legendary,
stories.
you would have heard about them before.
Yeah, anyway, this all happened when they were in junior high, let's be honest, so...
Legendary? I don't know about that. I mean, I only got like 5 or 6 at a time, and some guys could get up to like 20.
Oh god.
I was never that good because of my...
Anyway.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
We wanted to separate vulnerable girls. Apparently I can't say vulnerable.
There was like an entire word missing from that word.
It's fine. Vulnerable girls from men who were hurting them. But the only way we knew how to do that was by dating them. And that just wasn't enough to save all of them. It was not effective, because empowerment was what they really needed. The courage to save themselves. We realized that some things could escalate beyond our control. Personally, I realized I can't stop every bad thing that happens in a girl's life directly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It was just impossible to reach that goal we had set for ourselves. So we disbanded. The weird thing is that some girls found out about us after that and actually formed a fan club.
Guys, Music Combat has her head on the desk right now while I monologue.
What a reading.
This thing is so gonna be summarized, in which the girls monologue.
Yeah.
And take a nap.
I heard about that. I thought it was just a rumor.
You heard about all of this from Sophia! You just heard of these people!
I thought it was a rumor, yo.
Hey, I can't explain it either. Bitches be crazy.
Oh good, we're back.
On another note, I still haven't found the person who sent you that email. But I'm positive it wasn't any of us.
Oh no.
It was so Sophia.
Yeah. You don't have any leads?
Not really. Honestly, I can't even figure out who might be interested in any of this.
Sophia. Cough.
What are you planning to do?
I'm not sure yet, but I'll get to the bottom of this somehow. I have to.
After my treatments. But why hide it? It's not like you did anything you would be ashamed of.
Or did you?
It's not that I don't trust you. It was just too soon to talk about some of the memories.
Memories all alone.
I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted!
Sorry. It's okay, I'm pretty sure my rendition was so awful no one's gonna care.
I see. Sorry I put you through this.
No, it's fine. You wanted to help Claire, and this has been cathartic for me.
That is an interesting spelling of that.
Oh, I thought that was how it's spelled.
I mean, the way I learned it was no A right there. I know that it can have an A.
Cathartic? With, like, the CTH?
My professors were weird in college, okay? They preferred more traditional spellings and less phonetic spellings.
That's everything I wanted to say. Sorry. But could you wait for me in the lobby?
Yeah.
I gotta bang that chick, yo.
No, that's gross. Why'd you take it
I'm
there?
sorry, I had to.
Sure.
Why else would he need some time alone?
I thought he was gonna, be like, I have to take my medicine, or, I'm actually here for treatments. I leave the room so he can spend some time in private with Julia, and we'll have to find out whatever happens next.
Next time. Hopefully Alex won't monologue so much, because it's a little hard on the throat.
Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, yeah, all that jazz.
Sacrifices to the elder gods. Whatever you feel like.
Make a pact with your friends that you'll never desert each other. And, we'll see you in the next episode of Fading Hearts. I'm Music Combat.
And I'm Myrtle.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!